Hey, CrazyRonn here, and it's City Skylines. We're back. It's quite literally, even though I said in the last session that I would stop spacing them out by like my recording sessions anyway, spacing them out monthly. It's been a month since I last did a session or even touched this game, because yeah, there was the Division, there was Hitman, there was Just Cause, and there's just a lot of things piling up. So yeah. So I'm starting to taper off on the Division, so I decided I'll just play some City Skylines for a bit. I also got to play some XCOM. Shit. I've been missing that. So where are we at? We have high commercial demand. We got little oblong hills here. Okay. I can work with this. We can try and populating this area first. But why are we populating this area when this area still has open space? Same thing with this area, but if I remember correctly, I just started adding stuff here. We can the commercial demand is absurdly high. So what we can do, since there's a train station right here, we can pile out some commercial over here. See if that works out. I don't know. I still feel like sectioning a lot of this, but at this point, it's just I'm just chucking crap at a wall and seeing what sticks. So let's try and finish out. Let's try and finish out all this other stuff first, like the empty spaces. I still don't want high density commercial, because some places would just be terrible for it. So we'll probably flesh it out over here. Hopefully none of my mods are broken. The traffic mods seem to be fine for now. Traffic president or whatever. So it should be good, but I cannot find park pathways for some reason. Are they no longer in this menu? Was there an update I'm not aware of? Because these are normal pedestrian, or these are pedestrian roads from the mod. That's kind of odd. I'm sorry, it's been a long time since I... Oh, cool. I actually put that park at the end. It's been a long time since I played this. I cannot remember jack crap. I guess they removed pathways? What? Like I was just going to be me trying to figure this out. For the first bit. There has to be pathways, right? I feel so stupid. I can't seem to... This all seems reorganized too, though. That's the thing. Like, they put the mod items towards the back, which I love at this point. But I cannot find my park pathways. That's, they gotta be in here, right? Because there's this, like, this little 2-lane gravel road. Nope. Let's move you out of the way. Okay. Either I'm delusional or something, because I cannot find that, Oh. Is this a new separate... It's a landscaping tool. Okay. I like how it took me a couple minutes to figure that out. Is that a new thing? Or have I literally been, like, comatose the entire time I was playing this? That just seems odd. I should have noticed that, right? Huh. All right. Well, crisis averted, I guess. I'm just confused. Then we're gonna do these, like, you know, downgrades to allow parking, because that's just how I am and who I am. The traffic has to iron itself out, because every time I start the map up anew, it takes a bit for the I guess for the things to catch up, like the traffic updates, traffic lights. We should clear this out. It is looking and feeling a little laggy, but I am operating at 3 times speed. There you go. So normal speed, the game pretty much runs just fine, so long as I'm not flying around too much crap. But since I pretty much solely exist in the 3x speed, it's like, yep. It's going to be a little stuttery. You can see the cut into this part of the world or the city where it's like the thicker roads just to handle the buses. Oh yeah, I had these guys too. No wonder residential isn't going up. There's a lot of residential available already. I feel like residential still could potentially grow even if you have the demand covered up. Or sorry, if even if you don't have demand at all. I'm pretty sure some places will still accept construction, but I don't know the rules anymore. What the hell's this? Elevation step? Is this a new mod too? Or did a mod get updated? I should really pay attention to what I have loaded in. Jeez. There you go. We don't need a main avenue to go down over there. I don't know how these are organized, but I guess. So elevation step. That's 12. That's 6. Oh, cool. That's 3. So that mod actually works now. That fine road heights. It didn't before. So you can do 3 6s or 12s. That's actually cool. I don't know how well that would work. Because admittedly, it's safe to assume a 12-meter clearance is necessary for typical vehicle, like truck traffic, versus the 6. So commercial's getting filled out. I should really finish Pina Colada and Belmont. Like, actually fill them out, because Belmont is not going to extend farther than the rails that border it, that constrain it. Same thing with Pina Colada. So I might as well actually fill out those sections. Offices and industry are needed, but there's so much industry in here. Are they actually filling out industry? Because for a long while, it was like, oh yeah, we're not interested. Yeah, there's abandoned buildings and crap, so don't know what to say to that. Well, what I can do is just smack all this all the way forward. Like, all the way to here. And then drop offices like it's hot. Like, let's see, we could do this. That's not what I wanted. That damn there's a dirt road. So yeah, it's just one tile height. That's actually quite funny. There you go. That's just a placeholder. I don't think it'll just collide into the end road like that. Or it might. I mean, I might have a roundabout on this end though, actually. Now I think about it. We could do that. God, that under deck is just coated. It's just coated. Jeez. But yeah, there needs to be a freeway here, or there needs to be a roundabout here anyway, because this freeway section is going to go all the way to the end. Or something. So here, let's work on that. Like, I'm sitting here kind of aimlessly trying to figure out what direction I want to go, and it just, I guess I could expand outward. I just don't know really at what pace I should do it at, because all things considered, I'm just waiting for stuff to raise in demand, really. But you kind of have to manipulate your zoning a bit. There you go. So now, I like how these guys do proceed to just continue down the road. All right, so now we will get that. So let's see. Should we have road anarchy or no collide? Let's do no collision. No collision. So I don't have to deal with it later. I can just pop it all the way out to here. Okay, you're right about there. I need to get the one-way mod to... Whoops. I need to get the one-way mod to work again. Or the one-way arrows mod. Because it's really hard to tell which direction some of these are facing. There will be a time in the future where I will just start decking these decks. If that doesn't make any sense, well, my trial run for this 2-stacked freeway is doing fairly well. I mean, I can even go so far as making it taller and add like more lanes just for cargo and trucks and shit. But it's doing fairly well. I mean, this interchange is a nightmare just to look at. But oh god, this thing looks a lot more crowded than I would like. The reason why Pina Colada is only this small is because I wanted to alleviate any stress that would be on this main thoroughfare here. It appears that it's not alleviating anything. I don't know. I could expand these to 4 lanes, but I don't know if that would do anything because it doesn't seem like it's the cross traffic. It's just the traffic turning into it that's causing the problem. I mean, I did the commercial area a favor by doing this type of road in there, a 5-lane, but I don't know if that's gonna, you know, mitigate anything. I should actually put office jobs here instead of having them commute. That'd be cool. I can actually put them on the railways. That's actually an idea because offices pad railways or noise for some reason, somehow. And commercial is one of the loudest things, like commercial and residential. I don't know if I mentioned this many times before, but they're not supposed to be like butting up against each other. I'm just used to like old SimCity mentality. Excuse me, sneezed. I'm old to SimCity mentality where it's a good idea to order everything so it's like residential, commercial, industrial, because commercial will separate the pollution from industrial. But now noise is actually a thing. To have too much noise and your citizens can actually get sick, which is quite a thing, I have to say. The hell's this? Boulders? So is this a new... I don't get it. Is this actually part of... Is this part of an update, or... Oh, wow, they got a... Oh my god. That is... I saw a couple mods like this, or I saw, let me check that. I have to check that. I saw a couple mods that were talking about like quays and flood walls and shit, and I was like, is this part of the game? Oh my god, it is! March 24th. Holy shit. That is amazing. That is amazing. I wanna read about this real quick. I know I'm in the middle of recording. A little unprofessional, but I guess anyone that isn't informed might as well tune in. So I guess I need to learn how to use these. So I can line the damn walls with oh wow. Oh wow. Flood walls can be placed freely. Here they are next to a highway. I'm not gonna read through all this, but that's just cool. I have to take a second. After in a little bit I will definitely read into that. That is freaking cool. So wait. Not to ruin the landscape over here, but if I do this, oh wow. Oh wow. That is cool. Shoreline required. Oh, wow. It's snapping. Damn. Okay, so it increases the elevation up alongside, but this is what the game needed this entire time. Shit like this. I mean, I am kind of screwing that up, but so these are canals. Water flow into deeper canals, placing a stretch of shallow canal at the start of a longer canal. Medium canal, deep canal. So now I can actually have canals through cities. Wow. So I can actually... That's something that won't reflect in these old areas, these old built up. That's actually kind of cool because as it expands outwards, I can start adding canals and shit. Then as you get into the deeper into the city, you get these chock full roads. That is freaking cool. Flood walls. Yeah. So like levees. Hopefully you don't make it in New Orleans. Oh, that is cool. So can we actually adjust the height too? No. So we can just use flood walls to prevent stuff from getting into to freeways and stuff, or like certain areas. I mean, flooding isn't a big problem with. Yeah, that's cool. I could make like a logo for the channel, just put it in the corner, and then have everyone build around it. That is freaking cool. That is cool. I'm in love with this game all over again. I mean, I'm one to keep up with the patch notes, but I mean, there's not a lot of landscaping things, but that alone, just the tool being there and stuff like that, that's freaking cool. Let's grow these guys out. The offices are coming in nicely. At least people in Pina Colada. I guess if I remember right, originally I didn't want these guys to have too much to do in here, but the industrial demand is good, so I might as well just fulfill that. Now where can I put canals? That's freaking cool. Like I could probably bridge over canals and shit, right? It just sucks because right now where this freeway is placed, I was gonna put a canal straight in, but probably not a good idea no more. That is freaking awesome. So if I do something like this, wow, it is snapping at such odd angles. I wonder if I could do like what if I could do like anarchy on this? It's all like look at that. That is absolutely hilarious. So let's just stick to the game constraints real quick. So it screws the slope, but it doesn't do anything too bad. I like how it just wants to totally freaking deform that road over there. So it actually makes a slope adjustment. That's kind of crazy. So wait, what if I just... It just dawned on me. I could just add crazy curves and stuff. So I can... actually, I shouldn't do freeform. I should just actually figure out my shit. I mean, it's pretty cool. I didn't think something like this would be a thing, but I guess it is. That's fine. I'll live with that one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This low wall is just going all crazy. That is freaking cool. I wonder if they apply like a park like attribute to Now wait, can I actually place this? I can! I was like, can I actually place this on these? And I'm like, oh my god, yes. I'm a landscaper, guys. Oh, space is already occupied. So it pretty much just snaps wherever. That is, or it can go along the line of that. That is freaking cool. Sometimes it's fun to not be kept up to date. Because then you run into stuff like this and you're like wonderfully surprised. That road is just way up against that. Can I not? So I can't increase the height. No, I can't. So I guess the benefit to having this wall here specifically is just so I can do commercial stuff along it or something. I might redo these wall. Oh, whoops. Put a flood wall underwater. I could put some of these, I can, just put these in certain areas. See how they go. Because, like, I can do right here and then jut it out. Actually, it's sitting real low. How about right there? Why is it acting like, whoops. Wow, I'm just making a step forward and 2 steps back kind of deal. Wow, that makes that incline pretty steep. Could actually share it right here. That is cool. So now I can actually add like those coastline parks and stuff. God, that's a severe incline on that path, though. I need something a little more gradual. Come on, work with me, damn it. Will this work? I might have to use some weird, janky, what is it? Terraforming to just get it to kind of, you know, work just right. So it is nice, though. The land does conform up to it. I'm just laughing. I'm just imagining, because the way it's, like, weaving and bobbing, I'm like, yeah, the engineers were drunk. That actually looks really stylish, though. Like the wavy of the waves. Look at that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the engineers were drunk or on crack or something. Because there's no way this makes any sense whatsoever. Can I just end it right here? And the game will just be okay. Look at that. It slopes up and down. These look like flood walls, too. This is beautiful. Like, I don't know if I can fix this, because there's too many things dependent. There's too many things dependent on the edge of the road here. Like, what if I could actually just extend it out? Like, can I actually extend land out to meet it? Or is this just going to be craggy wall? I might have to adjust this later. I keep saying that, but it is the truth. Stuff like this has to be... I mean, this is just... This entire map wasn't designed with like these flood things in mind, or these seawalls in mind. They were not. Like there were mod seawalls available, but I just didn't think I was going to use them all. Yeah, I have a suspicious feeling this curving freeform tool is just causing a natural wave, like a wavy shaped line, just because the way I'm placing them down. Here, let me try to straighten this damn thing out. Or could I just use a straight line tool at this point? This thing just loves to fight me, doesn't it? I guess the freeform tool is like the only tool that will allow me to do, that will allow me to keep, I don't know, some sort of semblance of continuity, because the damn thing will just go all over the place. I guess that area effect too, that the shape around the wall is indicative of the terraforming that's going to adjust. Because this just seems a little wow, look at that. It's like a goddamn 3-year-old was hired as part of the engineering team. Am I proud of this? Not really, but this can either always be fixed later, or I can just be a lazy asshole about it. Potato, potato. Can I fix the seawall, actually? Oh, wow, so I can make this just butt up against the land. I don't even have Anarchy on. Like, I don't have Anarchy or what's it's called? I don't even have Anarchy or, no collision on, so this is just adjusting really fine. I'm also realizing it's averaging the height, I guess, between your distance. So I guess that's something to keep in mind while you're making these seawalls. It also probably doesn't hurt to cut across the land like this. Huh. That's actually cool. I mean, it's not a straight wall, but it looks stylish. I'm also pretty sure, like, the aquatic engineers or whatever, the Army Corps engineers, they're just on crack. Like the levees. So we can just destroy people's houses and livelihoods during this adventurous endeavor. Although, I wonder, does this even up their quays to give waterfront a nice finish? Are concrete walls built on shore to even out terrain differences allow for zoning near water? So, yeah, I mean, it doesn't increase property value, I guess, but it allows for more flexibility in how you want to build your city, especially when you're along the water like I am. But I'm just making a mess out of it. Like, let's all be honest here. I swear, I will get to a point where I can make a straight line. I promise you this. Maybe right here. No, because straight lines just dawdle. It also is kind of my fault because of the way I created the map. I gotta say, though, this looks a lot neater. Despite the fact that this thing looks like Michael J. Fox drew it on a piece of paper, I'm pretty sure that just simply enough that it having a cleaner finish is a little more appropriate. I mean, this side, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I don't know if I'm willing to just restructure the entire waterfront just to freaking fix that, you know? Oh, look, demand for residential is actually up. That's what I'm kind of doing. I'm kind of just, you know, filling up the air with BS just so I can wait for demand to start bouncing back. It's just commercial demand keeps going up and up and up and up and up and up and up, and I'm not entirely sure what I should do about it. I definitely need to divvy it up, though, because I'm having a lot of just family homes, you know? I need to start adding apartments and stuff, which I'll probably add over here. Do I have power to this area? Okay, just as a primer. Whoops, we can have these guys start building out here. Because these roads are so tightly packed together, I'm probably just going to put high-density stuff here. And high-density stuff with being 2 tile deep is not going to be too bad. It shouldn't be too bad anyway. Okay, so these seawalls, even though I butchered my shoreline a bit, looks like a graph. Oh, I mean, I'm going to be honest. I would love to use straight lines. I'm pretty sure I need, like, the anarchy tool or whatever. Because look at that. That just, like... It's like, that doesn't make any sense. Now, that's about fine. See, so I'm going to try and hold down the control key. There you go. Now, how do these sit on the... oh, wow. They actually sit on the ledges as well. Oh, my God. This is amazing. Yeah, I'll probably redo a bunch of these. At least have straight lines instead of the freaking weird-ass curves, you know? So, that's amazing. This thing's beautiful. You're beautiful, it's true. Okay, so let's just move everything over real quick. As a temporary matter of fact. All of the cities, like, or most of the city's water pumping is just totally destroyed right now. I like how not all of it is heated either. Let's see, landscaping. I definitely want to use and abuse canals. So I guess I can actually distance these fairly well from the wall here, because, like, look, see, it should make the adjustment. I mean, I don't know what the rules are for the damn thing, but just dip into the ground. Wow, that looks see, that's still a little scraggly. Not as bad as what's on the other side. Seriously, not as bad as what is on the other side. Could I actually do something like this and, like, totally screw up the game? Eh. It's a good way to artificially, like, adjust these sides of your coasts, I guess. I just don't know what caused it to be like, hey, look, we're gonna just dip into the ground. Yeah, that's definitely looking a lot better than what I had on the other side. It's one of those things where it's like you just have to really experiment a lot before you kind of figure it out. And you're all joining me on my adventure. Come on, iron it out. Don't slope like that, you prick. Geothermal plant. What the hell's up with this like one little nub? It's like just a little island piece. Oh, come on. This thing is just so finicky. Can these be used as like pedestrian pathways? I wonder. I know it allows for like zoning and stuff real close by, but I have a sneaking suspicion that it's not that great. Wow, this thing is just like a waveform. Ooh. Can I space it out? I'm holding control right now. That's the only reason why it's snapping at 45-degree angles. But it seems to be not taking kindly to certain what's it called? Certain angles. There you go. There's that shoreline. Now let's compare each shoreline on each side. Which one looks like a 5-year-old did it? Yeah, this thing is just impossible because of the road. Because of the road next to it. This is quite a thing. I could redo these other ones later. I mean, most of these zonings are screwed up anyway. Alright, so commercial's still high. Offices are still high. Let me put down these, let me put down some offices. I know that I could do with some over here. Because this place needs places to work, right? Like uninterrupted offices. Actually, you know what? Oh, no. I just realized my problem. I forgot to rehook these up. And, these are flooding. That is actually interesting. Why is this flooding? Is it because these water pumps aren't hooked up, therefore they stopped sucking up all the water? That could be a thing, actually. I just don't like thinking that I'm making such an impact on the environment that, can these actually stack on top of each other? That's also kind of cool. There's like, bloop, buildings within buildings. Anarchy mod shouldn't be on. No, I think Anarchy was on. Now that I think about it. Because I just noticed Chirper was sitting flat. That's interesting. So would I've been able still to add some of these walls like I was? Yeah, because space is already occupied. So I did have Anarchy mod on. Jeez, I'm an idiot. People are pretty yelling at the video. Let's link everyone up here. There you go. Oh, the flooding is occurring. The flooding is occurring. The flooding is occurring. Kick in, kick in. And the water pumps. Yep, now the water pumps kick in, and the flooding should recede. The water's just a torrent just going outwards here. That'd be terrible. In the winter, everything gets like freaking washed in. So not only you have, you know, inundation, but you have like frozen crap. Like the residual effects of the flood are right here. That's awesome though. They sit on that. I wonder if these probably could sit on there too, right? Well, if I had Anarchy on. Yeah, they would. Because they're snapping to it. I definitely need to fix the rest of this. But yeah, even the flooding's occurring here. Where it's surging because the water pumps aren't kicking in. That's crazy. I'll let these guys kind of iron their BS out. I'm gonna actually go ahead and read the update. That's pretty cool. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Actually, wait. As always, let's try to frame some of this beautiful, beautiful new seawallage. because this is definitely a new thing, and it's a wonderful thing. It's an awesome thing. And look, at least these people have quite a view now. So, wait. Boop. Now, this is real waterfront property. In the winter.